Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever Zwift race. So not only is this my first ever Zwift race, it's also my first ever cycling race. I've never raced before competitively, so thought I'd give this a go, set it up and just see how it goes. So the race I've entered is the Crit City race. I've entered this because A, it's short, it's about 15 kilometers, and B, it's popular. I didn't want to do a race where there's like single figure number of people doing it, competing, so I figured I'd go for this one, and then like at least I might not finish last, which would be the result, and the result I'm aiming for. Actually, maybe the result I'm aiming for is just finishing. And I've also chickened out and I've gone for the category D because even though my FTP at my last test says I should be top end of C, bottom end of B, maybe. I don't believe that. But yeah, I'm not confident. I don't think I'm particularly strong. Not competitively strong, like I can hold my own on a club ride against normal people, but I don't think these are going to be normal people. 20 minutes until the race starts, so I'm going to carry on warming up and then I'll catch up with you just before the race starts. Okay, so we're in the pen now, just waiting. It's about 10 minutes to go. I'll just quickly talk about my setup here. So I'm running on my Elite Zumo Turbo. I'm currently using an old cyclocross bike on here that I've been using ever since before winter actually. I want to get my 105 Scott on here, but it's currently with a friend. But I'm going to get it back soon because the yeah, it needs a little bit of work. So when I get that back, the plan is to refurb it and it'll become the turbo bike. But yeah, for the time being I'm running this old Specialized Tricross, and it's a bit noisy, the drivetrain, so if it picks it up, I'm sorry about that. Also, I'm going to put the fan on soon, so that might also make the audio a bit crap, but we'll see how it goes. So with regards to preparation, I think it's important to tell you that I've done none. I've not looked up how to race, I've not looked up race strategy, because I know there's a lot of strategy. What do I know? I know about the space bar. That's about all I know. I've been using Zwift for a couple of years now, but only ever just for the training and only really over winter, just to sort of keep me spinning. The reason for doing this today is because here the weather's just really crap at the moment. Windy and wet. It's drying up a bit now, but it's still pretty windy out there. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different and do this. With regards to how I fueled, I had eggs for breakfast. It's now actually nearly 6 PM. So I've not had my evening meal, but at midday I also had some tuna sandwiches. So not the worst food in the world. And now I have a fig biscuit because it's like my go-to cycling food. So we've currently got 112 people in the race. It's pretty exciting actually. Alright, we've got 30 seconds to go, 135 people currently. So my wish of it being a big race has come true. Okay, everyone just shot off then, doing like nearly 300 watts, and I was like, can't believe how much power people are putting down already. One thing I do know is that I can't hold on to this sort of power. Okay, people are settling down a bit now. Okay, I think I'm making a mistake here because I'm kind of on my own. I'm catching that group up. But if I can catch that group up and sit in it, I'm happy. I got a power up, I got the van. I don't know what the van is. I think it might make it feel easier for a bit. I'm sure I read that somewhere. Whew. More fan. So I'm in this little pack, but the pack in front is way in front. Like 17 seconds. Dump the glasses, they're not adding anything to the experience. Except vision. Man, I've only done 3 kilometers. No, 4 kilometers. Alright, so the van is drafting boost. Now I'm at the front. That's not good. Whew. Little hills are a killer. Okay, we've come up to some other people. I don't know if we're lapping them or not. Oh, the feather. I think that's for climbing. We'll use that on the next little ramps. Here. We're definitely passing people because we got in the teens then. Whew. Well over halfway. Six kilometers to go. Woo. This is really hard. Oh, we got the aero one now. I'm probably using that descent. God, I hate these little ramps. Wow. So I think this is the descent. Oh no, maybe not. I got it wrong. Freaking hell. So we're 16 seconds adrift from the next group. There's no way we're going to catch them. Whoa. Nothing then. I think it's this lap and then one more lap. That guy was using the feather on here like I tried to. Doesn't help. Don't want to let M. Thompson get away. He's like my yardstick. Is that the right term? I don't care anymore. He's the guy I'm trying to keep with. Okay, so it was at this point that I found out something new about my camera. Well, I found out afterwards. Turns out after 30 minutes you have to press record again. And stupid me, I set it off a little bit too early. So yeah, we don't have any footage from this. So instead I've got a little overlay of me suffering from the previous little set. It's pretty representative though of how I was feeling at the time. So yeah, 2.4 kilometers to go at this stage, and I'm pretty much on my own, and that's kind of how the rest of the race seems to pan out a little bit. So yeah, there's someone ahead of me. M. Thompson's ahead of me. He's the guy I was trying to keep up with, but he's way ahead now. There's no chance of catching him up. So yeah, I get the aero power up at this point, and I have watched some YouTube races, just watching general vlogs and stuff, enough to know that they always save the last power up for the end. So that's what I did. This is the last set of sort of ramps. I hated these ramps so much all race. They always seem to make me suffer just lapping someone there. So no point in getting excited that I'm going to be overtaking anyone. So yeah, M. Thompson at this point is 10 seconds ahead, and the guy behind is like 4 seconds behind. So I know that I can't gain those 10 seconds and catch that group in front up before the end of the race. So this is kind of, at this point, I'm just holding on and hoping that I can finish in 17th. Yeah, just lapping people here. It's nothing to get too excited about. Okay, so yeah, kind of entering the last section here. 0.6 kilometers to go. I was really feeling dead by this point. 7 seconds to the person behind me, 8 to the person in front. So I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm kind of going to keep this position. That's a good thing. Obviously, that footage is not actual footage of what I was doing at the time, but I can guarantee I was getting out of the saddle a few times, just in case. So I also came across this little group of cyclists as well. So I'm lapping these at the moment. And yeah, 300 meters to go. I decided to use the aero boost. A little part of me secretly did hope that in this little group there would be someone that I'd be overtaking, but it didn't happen. And yeah, that's me straight to the finish, properly going for it here, and for me going for it, it's not that much, and then over the line finishing 17th. Okay, so I'm in the Zwift app now. This is how you check the results, it turns out. So yeah, Crit City race, you click on the race, comes up what you did, where you got your ride-ons, where you set your PRs. You can have a timeline with all your stats. Heart rate hit 195. I've not seen that for a long time. Then we've got power distribution graph and heart rate distribution. Okay, so yeah, and then you can see the race results. So you click on that, and yeah, 17th I placed, which pretty happy about. That M. Thompson that I was trying to keep pace with, he was way more powerful than me. That guy in front of me was a lightweight as well, as in he must have weighed nothing, because look, he's got way less power, and his watts per kilogram is high. Okay, so how far behind were we? 350. I was 23:15, so 20:45 for P1. That's quite far ahead. So yeah, maybe D is the right category for me to be racing in. Maybe I'm going to do this a bit more now I've not done terrible. Actually really happy with that. So yeah, 100 out of 112, finishing 17th. I'm pretty happy. So 23:15, where would that have placed me in the sea? It would have placed me not much worse, 35th. Presuming I could have got in a group, I presume that the group really helped me through a lot of that. So yeah, would have finished a bit lower in C, and would I have even not been last in the B category? Yeah, I would have been at the very, very bottom of Cat B, but I wouldn't have been last. And the A's are just, yeah, there's probably some chances there at the bottom. Again, I wouldn't have been last, but I would have been really the bottom to look a bit suspiciously slow. So yeah, I might carry on doing this. It's actually been a bit of fun. It'd be really, really cool to finish sort of top 3. Maybe I'll start doing some research, work out exactly how I should be doing these things, and crack on. All right, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Goodbye.